Undercover bust is shedding light on the growing problem of human trafficking. Earlier this week, officers taking part in Operation Reclaim and Rebuild rescued 28 teenage girls in Southern California, 2 from right here in San Diego County.
Police say hundreds of other victims are still out there, and even more kids are at risk of being lured into prostitution. Amy Dupont spoke to a national expert who is in San Diego to train first responders, but also has a message for parents. Amy?
Well, good morning, Jim and Linda. That message is talk to your kids. You know, it's a tough conversation, but Bray says if you don't talk to your kids about human trafficking, someone else will, and that person could be a child predator. Now, John Bray is a retired investigator. He did this for 30 years, tracking down child predators and putting them away. Today, he educates other officers, social workers, and medical professionals all over the country. This week, he's in San Diego. Bray says every child is at risk of being lured into human trafficking, regardless of where they live or how much money their parents make. If your child's on social media, there's a good chance he or she has already been exposed to it. And child predators are very good at making prostitution look glamorous.
You cannot ever shy away from this, because if it's too difficult for you to talk to your kid about, your kid is going to find that information somewhere else. And there's a very good likelihood that the person giving them that information is not going to be the person you want to provide the information.
Bray says after you talk with your kids, stay involved, get to know their friends, find out where they hang out and who they're talking to on social media. And of course, be on the lookout for warning signs, things like expensive gifts showing up in your home and your child can't tell you where they came from. If they have suddenly changed the way they dress, who they hang out with, or even if they get a tattoo or carry any items that say something like daddy's girl, if that daddy ends with a $sign instead of the S, that's one of those huge warning signs to be on the lookout. And hey, Linda, I thought, hey, as the mom of 2 boys, that I didn't have to worry as much about this. Bray says we're wrong, that young boys are at equal risk of falling into this trap just as young girls. So something for all parents to talk about. We are live at the Embarcadero today. Amy Dupont, CW6 News.